Champion! Azeroth cries out for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see. Azeroth cries out in pain. The entrance to the chamber is this way. Come on! Oh, this chamber is in ruins, champion. It won't hold together for long. Well met. Our world needs us, champion. I speak for Azeroth. Fight! The seal on this chamber protects the world's soul. But with all this Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering. That's it! I think it's working! Keep going! Just a wee bit more! No! The seal is shattering! Hold on, lass! Please, hold on! You did it, champion! The chamber is secure! Azeroth cries out in pain. Our world must...
Champion, an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep. Everyone is here. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
I'm aware. What of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only one returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Sylvanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us?
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
I must prepare my ship. Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to depart. The way forward will not be easy.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
Stay on course. Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveler. Now let's get you settled in. This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast. You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem. The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here. The market hosts travelers from all over Azeroth. There are many taverns, but this one's my favorite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories. Especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
Here's our friend.
Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up.
Cancel my...
Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling. You'll feel at home here in no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus.
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
Aye, sir.
Honor guide you.
Duty calls.
For the Lord Admiral.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kultiris still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that is spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kultiris needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
For country, for family.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
How are you? See you around.
Sir, the situation report is ready. For
Excellent. Hero, Talia will get you up to speed. Never let them see you sweat. Dismissed. Fair winds and following seas.
Serve with honor. Kultiris is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Dalin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore.
Your legend grows. Light be with you.
All I do for Gilnates.
Remain.
You should have stayed in the water, snake!
So many dead. What news do you bring? Stand strong, hero. We're being pressed in from all sides. We must find safety for our troops before more are lost. Come with me. The Lord Admiral is nearby.
I will do what I can. Chandris, thank the light you survived. Any news?
God, our vessels have been lost. Casualties are...
Look out!
Survivors are gathering in a cave ahead. They speak of others being seized by the Naga for some sort of ritual. We will make them sacrifices for the tide! This vile serpent commands the others. Such should be the fate of all your kind. Ishnu Allah. Nature will heal. We will find the answers we seek. We are done here. Let us rejoin the others. The sooner we can leave this place.
This cave won't remain safe for long.
And we have no choice but to move forward.
Be careful.
Do you hear that?
Stay on your guard. We don't know how many more Naga are out there.
They've spotted us. We need to go.
There is a source of great power up ahead.
Another Naga ambush!
Be wary.
No. I am Okani, leader of the Waveblade clan. My clan will serve this way. My people will harry the enemy while we work our way past the main army.
A people called the Jinyu aided the Alliance in Pandaria. Are they Azshara? Perhaps the most powerful sorceress the world has ever known.
You could not have stumbled upon... My people are known as the Ankoan. We left the...
It appears Chandris has finished scouting the area. She's gathered our surviving forces.
We will hold back the Naga, King Greymane.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. Be careful who you trust. This land was once the heart of the Night Elves' empire. I can sense ley lines of magical energy converging below ground. We can tap into this latent power to forge a connection to Borealis. So long as we're careful, we can keep Azshara from noticing it. The heart of Azeroth holds potent magic. If you use it to help me focus the ley lines, we can open the way together. Nearly there. Perfect. The heart will allow you to use the portal safely. The time for dreaming is over. Thank you, champion. Now, we need to gather our wits and
Champion! Mother has a new plan to save Azeroth. Meet us in the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can. We've made repairs to the Chamber of Hearts since you were last here.
Do you require?
Tell our champion what you've found, Mother.
Farewell protocol activated. Coordinate designation, High Mountain. Essence origin, unknown. Caution recommended. Readings indicate extreme subterranean instability.
I knew you would... I too have sensed something deep beneath High Mountain, in the caverns that were once Neltharian's lair. Let us investigate the matter. Navarog can bring us directly to the source of the disturbance. I serve the descendants of Hull.
The essence belongs to the earth.
I counsel the High Chieftain. Spirits guide you. Stone Lord, I am Ebonhorn, protector of High Mountain. We have come to claim the essence you now hold.
I know you. Then face me, and prove you have the strength to do so.
Very well. We accept your challenge.
In the earth will break you. It is done. Tread carefully. The stone...
I will meet you in the Chamber of Heart. There we will speak more of the essence, and the role it shall play. I knew you would come.
These stones have tales to tell. I speak for Azeroth.
Contamination level.
Ah, you're back, champion. And you brought a Tauren.
I see. This forge will unlock the power of each essence. May the might of the Black Dragonflight aid you in restoring this world.
Do you require experimentation?
Our world needs us, champion. For Azeroth!
Time grows short, champion. And our spies have yet to uncover anything regarding Nazjatar's plan of attack. We must take action against the old god before it is too late. Report to Stormwind Keep at once.
I'm afraid I have little to report, my king.
Then what is SI-7? Champion, I apologize for my conduct earlier. I was not myself.
Well, that was a pleasant reunion. Champion?
Champion, we've got a problem. Ebonhorn, he...
Old guard contamination detected. Initiating sanitization protocol.
No! Don't sanitize! Champion, you've got to get back to the chamber right now!
Fearbreaker. Though I was honored to have it bestowed upon me, I am relieved that you have come to claim it. I feel I was never able to live up to its legacy. Even Bane thought himself unworthy to wield it.
Nonsense, lad. I wouldn't have given it to you if you didn't deserve it.
No, Magni. Fearbreaker belongs in the hands of a Mountain King.
Fight for our world! Back to work! Oh, it's good to feel the heft of a hand again. find you inspired?
The voices.
My Black Talon operatives have scoured the
Hold it! Mother has connected the Chamber of Heart to all known Titan facilities on...
Champion, I know some...
First things first. Let's make sure they're all working as intended.
Accessing facility. Designation, Uldir. Accessing facility. Designation, Ulduman. Accessing facility. Designation, Ulduar. Accessing facility. Designation, Uldum.
Remember your duty to Azeroth. Our world must be healed. Inactive? What happened to it?
Unable to determine root cause of deactivation.
I think we can all safely assume what this root cause might be.
Over here, champion. I think I found who took control of the forge. Remember your duty to Azeroth. I'll return to the chamber and start figuring out our next move. Fight for our world. Can't afford to lose the forge again.
Brigands, your kind are not welcome here.
We come unarmed, and we only seek an audience with the king.
It would seem you... Farewell, traveler. Ramkahan stands with you. We know little of the Amethet, save that they believe themselves the sole defenders of the Titan's great works. I propose an accord with those here today, that we band together and defend our home.
You cannot be serious. I will not partner with grave robbers and bandits.
You will obey your king. All who would fight for Uldum are allies of Ramkahan.
The Waste Wanders stand with you, King Feoris.
The League's got your back, too.
Very well. Together, we will vanquish all who threaten our home. For Uldum.
With each passing day, new enemies descend upon Uldum. We must drive them from the sands. Strike them down wherever possible, but focus on key objectives and enemy champions to deal the most damage. struck. Defeating the enemy's champions will break their morale and send them scurrying back to the shadows. The commander has emerged. Eliminate them to end their advance. It is done. The enemy forces are routed and in retreat. Return to Ramkahan when you can. Ramkahan welcomes you.
Champion! Mother may have found a way to restore the Forge of Origination. Meet us at the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can! You're back! Let's hear what Mother has to say. Back to work!
Error. Forge operating at reduced capacity. Recommendation. Reroute power from compatible Titan facilities.
So the forge was not damaged beyond repair. How fortuitous. It is
All of the other forges are working full-time to protect Azeroth! Is there anywhere else we can get that power?
Schematics indicate compatibility between Forge of Origination and Engine of Nalak Shah.
That's it then. Looks like we're heading to Pandaria. For Azeroth! Well met. Back to work. Fight for our world. I'll meet you at the entrance to the vaults, champion. Careful, hero. One of these Mogu is still kicking.
Honored speaker, I would have words with you.
You what? Well, that's peculiar.
We must make haste. The manted...
Foolish Mogu. These vaults now belong to the Empress. Your allies will... Our swarms are endless.
Our world must be... What are we gonna do now?
Find my clan.
If this Mogu's clan is anything like him,
Ah, champion! Just as new dangers threaten Pandaria, her heroes make it. As you know, the Mogu clans were once. This will surely be a tale to remember. With their command over Storm and Serpent, many masters of blood magic. The Dogsons, stubborn and prideful. The Baruch used the spirits of the dead to animate the statues. Originally, the Mogu served the Titans as builders and guardians.
I'll stay with the Lore Walker and ask what he knows about the vaults. Good luck with the Mogu.
My clan will avenge me. We still... The Zamtian are endless. We still march. The Zamtian are endless. Hello. Tread lightly.
You found the Rajani. Excellent. Azeroth, let's just hope they'll put down their spears long enough to hear us out.
Halt, outsider. Your kind are not welcome here.
Is that how you address the Speaker of Azeroth?
The Speaker? What is the meaning of this? As you have seen, there is no hope. The coming threat will consume us all. Speak, mortal.
It can't be coincidence that just when we need help with the Forge of Origination, we find the Keeper who installed it.
These upstart clans seek to seize the veil for themselves. The veil will be out. Another will take my place. You have my attention. Time grows.
So, all of the Titan facilities on Pandaria are connected. Fascinating. Well, no sense standing around while the world is in.
Long has it been. As you command, High Keeper. I will take us to the Chamber of Heart. This may prove disorienting. Such a magnificent facility. It looks to be of Arcadis's make. Odd that I was unaware of its existence.
Knowledge of chamber restricted to Sigma level clearance. Proximity to World Soul requires additional safeguards.
Aye. We only found this place because Azeroth herself showed us the way. These stones have tales to tell. Mother, can you tell us how to focus the forge's energy?
Affirmative.
In other words, we need to place these anchors close to Nazjatar himself, which means braving the very...
Anyone setting foot inside that
There is always a way.
Well met! Remember your duty to Azeroth. For Azeroth! I speak for Azeroth. Our world needs us. This can't be good. I'll meet you back in Uldum.
Champion, this anomaly. See if you can discern its origin.
Nothing unusual out here. For Azeroth! These stones have tails. Look out! The ceiling's caving in! The entrance is blocked! Mother, get our champion out! Well then, bring them to me! Hero, I'll meet you outside!
Locking onto speaker unit. Teleportation initiated.
That was too close for comfort. Let's go, champion. Look! Across the sand! That must be the anomaly.
No. It has already begun. Champion, you must resist Nazjatar's influence. Do not give in to madness. Mother, can you bring them back to the chamber?
Initiating evacuation protocol.
Was that Nazjatar's doing? I've never seen anything like it.
It was his vision of the future made manifest. I will rendezvous with my operative outside Blackrock Mountain. Meet me there. It appears Nazjatar is one step ahead of us. Nazjatar's forces have seized the Therian's lair. Make haste, champion. There can be only one reason they are here.
You will serve the Master, or die!
The suffering they inflict upon these dragons.
Ah, the infamous Black Prince. Such an honor to finally meet you. Behold the work of your fallen kin. Fear not, his efforts will not go to waste.
These cultists intend to revive Nefarian's experiments. We must stop them. Eliminate the ones conducting the research. I will bring down Nefaria. The cultists have repurposed the alchemy lab to experiment on those whelps. Put a stop to it. It seems that the failed experiments become fodder for that monstrosity. Avenge them, champion.
Your efforts are meaningless. Nefarian's legacy will soon be ours.
Return to me, champion. This barrier is proving more resilient than I anticipated. I nearly have it. Just another... Behind you!
Graces us with his presence.
The Black Dragonflight was unworthy of the Master's gifts. But you can still be of use to him. Begin the ritual. The Master has summoned me to Nyalotha. Our lesser creations can slay the Prince's companion.
Your father proved incapable of resisting the old gods, little whelp. Such hubris to think you would fare it. It was child's play to lure you here. This tiresome obsession with your Dragonflight's legacy will be your undoing. Using your essence, we will raise Nefarian and Onyxia to serve Nazjatar. In the Master's name, their wings will darken the skies once more.
I will see you burn for this! I underestimated the sway the old gods still hold over the Black Dragonflight. There was little I could do to resist. I will not allow my Dragonflight to be corrupted again. Nefarian's and Onyxia's remains must be destroyed. I entrust the scales to you, champion. Return to the Chamber of Heart, so that we might wield them against Nazjatar. We meet again, champion. Never let your guard down. This is more than a mere